Let's make this adorable penguin craft. To get started, all you need are crayons, markers, and scissors, and a glue stick. So what I'm doing here is I am drawing the circle with a marker. I flip the paper around and I am drawing, I'm like tracing that. The reason is we need the paper to be black on the front and the back. So now I'm coloring both. I'm going to color both sides of the circle in with the black crayon. And then I'm going to color the front in as well. I actually wrote black on the circle so that you remember that this big circle is the one that needs to be black. And just make sure it's colored in really good. You see they're going to both be black on each side. Now this side, that circle, leave it white. Don't do anything. This is the beak. We're going to trace it with a yellow marker. And then we're going to trace the back with a yellow marker and color that in with a yellow crayon. I really like to trace everything with a marker because it looks a lot neater. And in this case, we're going to do the front and back, and marker kind of bleeds through and it helps. Now I'm using a pink marker to color in the cheeks for the penguin's cheeks. You don't have to use it, but I think it's super cute. Now we're going to do the feet. I forgot to record it, but you need to color the front and the back of the feet. So do what we did with the black circle and the beak. So trace it with the orange marker and then turn the paper around and do it again. Color it in orange. I forgot to record it on this, but you need to do that. Now go ahead and put away all of your supplies. You're just going to need your glue stick and your scissors. So let's start off by cutting out the circles. So when you're cutting, make sure that you move the paper and not your scissors. Keep the scissors nice and steady. Just move the paper. So after you're cutting out the white circle, go ahead and cut out the beak. And here's a tip for you. When you're cutting out detailed stuff like the feet, I like to cut around the easier parts and then go in and cut out the details. That's a lot easier that way. So cut around the big oval parts and then save the details for last. This makes it a lot easier to cut. And then I just cut out the eyes and thing. I'm going to put those to the side and cut out the big circle. Again, try to make this as neat as possible, moving the paper around, not your scissors. I just put the scraps away that we will throw into recycling. Again, cut out the eyes. You can cut these eyes separately if you want. It's up to you. I like to keep them together. Just cut those little eyes out, and you can use them either way. It's up to you. And then I cut out the cheeks. Now this part's really small. The cheeks are really small, so it's kind of hard, but just try your best to cut them out. Okay, now we're going to assemble our penguin. Okay, we have our eyes, beak. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to fold the paper to kind of at an angle. So watch it before you attempt it. So first we're going to glue the center part onto the black circle. I like to do the part with the black edges. I like to paste that down. That way the edge of the belly is nice and white. And now I'm going to show you how to fold. You're going to kind of fold it an angle. You want it to look a little bit like a triangle without the head. You see how it's kind of at an angle? It's a little thinner at the top. And now fold over the top, and there you have your penguin shape. How cute is that? Okay, I don't like that little white bit, so I'm just gonna snip it off. Okay, now we're going to glue that sides down, and we're gonna glue the head part down. Take your time on this. Okay, look, we have our little penguin. It's getting there. Now we're gonna glue the little head on, or I'm sorry, we're gonna glue the little eyes on and the little cheeks. And the beak, we're gonna fold it in half. I like to keep the black edges on the outside, but it's up to you how you wanna do it. And then we're going to put the feet right underneath. Okay, so let's now glue all those pieces. So after you've arranged the way you wanna do it, glue your pieces. I've got the eyes on. Now I'm gonna see, they're kind of hard because they're small, so just take your time. I even stuck it to my finger. Put the cheeks on. You can put them anywhere you want. And then you're going to glue part of the beak down, and you're going to, the way you're going to set it up, the beak, is put it close to the black line of the head as possible. And there you go, you got a little beak. And now we're going to glue the feet on. You're just going to glue the little feet on. And there you go, you've got your penguin friends. Enjoy!